Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Let's start this video off with a recent update from Andrew Jacked. This guy looks absolutely insane right now. And Andrew said if you're training upper chest and you can't sit a water bottle on your chest, you're doing something wrong. But Andrew, everyone doesn't have those crazy Nigerian genetics. But let me know in the comment section below, what are your expectations for Andrew Jacked in 2023? He will be competing in the Texas Pro in an attempt to earn his qualification for the Mr. Olympia. Andrew just turned pro last year, won 2 pro shows, the Texas Pro, the Arnold UK, placed top 10 at the Mr. Olympia, and top 3 in his first Arnold Classic Ohio. Ceiling is very, very high for this guy. And in the next update of the day, we have a recent update from Blessing Awodibu. I was watching a few videos by Fozzy Fitness earlier. If you guys aren't subbed to his channel, definitely go check him out. Great content. But Fozzy reported that Blessing will be doing the Chicago Pro, the Texas Pro, and the Tampa Pro. Great decision to hop into Chicago. As of right now, I don't know of anyone else doing the Chicago Pro. It's a possibility that Sergio hops into that show, but it's not 100% confirmed. Now, the Texas Pro and the Tampa Pro, Blessing will be going against Hunter Labrada in both of those shows, and the chances of him beating Hunter are very slim. And also, Andrew Jacked will be the Texas Pro as well. So even a top 2 finish at Texas may be hard for Blessing to do. And I'm not sure who he's being coached by. Last I heard, he wasn't working with George Farah. But hopefully Blessing is working with someone, because if he's trying to peak himself for these shows, good luck to Blessing Awodibu. And switching over to Tonio Burton, we have a recent update from him ahead of the Cali Pro. As of right now, the only big name I know doing that show is Patrick Moore. Again, Sergio could possibly hop into that show. And just a quick side note, in my last video, I reported that Sergio Oliva deleted his Instagram, but in reality, Sergio just blocked me across every single one of my Instagram accounts, so we will not be discussing him on my channel because I have no way to see his updates unless someone wants to DM them to me. But back to Tonio Burton. Hopefully Sergio does show up at the Cali Pro, because I believe Tonio can definitely give him a run for his money. As I reported also in the last video, Tonio beat Sergio at the finals of the 2021 Legion Sports Fest when he just moved up from 212. Now switching over to Michal Krizo. I know a lot of people say the magazine covers don't really matter, but I didn't really see these growing up, and I find them very, very fascinating. But Michal Krizo was 12th place at the 2022 Mr. Olympia, so he does have to win a pro show to qualify for this year's Olympia. And as of right now, I haven't heard any competition plans for Michal Krizo. But let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on Michal Krizo? Should the top 6 guys at the Mr. Olympia be worried, or does Krizo have more work to do to be a top 6 Olympian? Now switching over to Keone Pearson, who recently posted up an update. Another year of waiting on Keone to finally nail it, finally come in 100%. And at the prejudging at the Mr. Olympia, I feel like he was pretty much spot on, but he did fade a little bit at finals. Every year Keone gets a little bit better, so I'm rooting for him to finish in the top ranks of the 212 this year. Now switching over to Stuart Sutherland, also known as Beef Stew. This guy turned pro last year if I'm not mistaken. He has a physique that really reminds me of Martin Fitzwater, and he will be competing in the New York Pro. Take a look at the hair on this guy. Stuart, definitely enjoyed their hair, because as we know, majority of bodybuilders don't have much after 30 or 35. But I haven't talked about this guy on the channel before, and he has a pretty good physique. Now switching over to Cutler and Florian Poirson, I believe this is how you say his name. It's been very interesting seeing these physique updates of Cutler, but as I've said numerous times, I think it's very unlikely that Cutler makes a comeback to a bodybuilding stage. Actually, Jay said he will make a comeback for $1 million. And as far as Florian goes, if you guys don't remember, this guy was in open bodybuilding. He dieted all the way down to classic and didn't really look the same. Now he's going back to open. And that makes a good segue into Stephane Matala. This guy recently posted up very impressive updates in very good condition. As I just said with Florian, this guy looked incredible when he was an open class bodybuilder, 250, 260. This guy dieted down to classic and looked like a completely different guy. Wasn't even that competitive. So Stephane, take a note from Florian. Don't lose all of that size, man. And I could go into a rant about how classic should up the weight cap, but I'll let it slide for now. Now switching over to Robert Timms, who recently posted up an update. Robert is not training upper body right now. I'm not sure if that's for this month, this prep, this year, but it may be working. In this specific shot, the lower body does look pretty good. And of course, there are slight things that Robert can do to make his legs appear bigger from the side, but he still looks pretty good here. and we still don't know which show he's doing, but he's in great condition. Now, this is some news I found very interesting. As of right now, if you search bodybuilding and BS on YouTube, nothing comes up. Nick Trigili's channel is currently gone. Apparently, he violated YouTube's terms and conditions. Now, personally, Trigili is my favorite YouTube channel. If I don't watch any other bodybuilding channel, I will watch Nick Trigili. Now, he is pretty controversial because of the topics that he talks about, but this guy should not have his YouTube channel taken away. If you guys remember, about a year ago, I did a video on him and Fuad Abiyad because Fuad copyright striked his channel. But hopefully Nick Trigili gets this channel back up. I think it's very beneficial to the sport of bodybuilding. This guy covers a lot of topics that none of us ever talk about. And let's go ahead and wrap up this video here with the archive of the day. This is my personal favorite physique of all time and probably one of the most hated guys in bodybuilding history. But you can't argue with this physique. As always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, let me know who this is in the archive of the day. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.